Welcome to another day of Ether Raids. We're starting off here against Red. Oh my god, we're so behind. Another week of Ether Raids. Light season this time. Let's just see how this one goes.
Nap time!
Alright, so because of how late I'm doing this, I gotta record from a little box here. So the audio is gonna be a lot different. Hopefully it's not terrible. I mean, we'll see after the recording, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I could have waited until tonight, but I don't like that. That would have been like 3 matches I would have to play. Well, not have to, but and also I don't really trust the 400 thing. I kind of have trust issues, so I don't want to have to go through that. Missing a whole match is a real pain. So yeah, let's just get this out of the way and then figure out the rest from there. Because we're starting so late, we have a pretty straightforward map here. Hopefully I don't mess it up. But yeah, we're gonna get the pots and then get out of here. This is the Edelgard team for this week, Winter Edelgard. There's been an Edelgard team since Summer Edelgard. I've always had an Edelgard team for light season since then, so it's just a staple. Unfortunately, I don't have Summer Edelgard on the team this time. I mean, she can fit, but there's just no arguing with 4 actions. I cannot ignore having 4 actions. That's just a lot of that's a lot of stuff. So yeah, Summer Edelgard is yet to be re-added to the team. Eventually what'll happen is the mythic rotation will probably allow me to add her as an extra unit, and then I'll just have even more actions. So look forward to that. She's not bad by any means. It's just that it's very difficult to fit her in when they're just straight up better units. Or not even better units, just straight up more actions in a Gale Force situation. So we're gonna go in here. I think I'm gonna try to box in Byleth and then get the pots and close it out. Shouldn't be too difficult. I just gotta figure out how to get Golvig in, because I think the trap here might be real and I don't want her to get caught up. Well, actually no, we actually stepped on the real trap already, so I can step on this no problem. But then
I agree.
The Bolt's heavy trap is probably real, I think. So I need a way to take out Sothis. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta create an avenue in, and then figure out the rest from there. Recap for Astra Anima.
Which path?
Really fun. Really fun week. A lot of Sita. I was really surprised that I had the opportunity to use Sita that much. But then I guess in terms of, trying to counter Sigurd, it was really kind of the best option. Either that or using Nagi. I don't know what to do with my my new Nagi just yet, or the old Nagi just yet, since I just started to use her or invest into her. I'm pretty sure she's gonna need a ton of dragon flowers to really function for Ether Raids, and then I think I'll have to give her Shield Fighter because she's just so far behind at this point. I don't want to go in I want to fully commit. I don't want to get caught because I don't have the right stuff on her. So that's another unit. Hopefully I get a pickup in Binding Worlds. There's so many, not that many. I still want a Kajal because I think she has a lot of potential. I don't see anyone really using her, but I'm pretty sure she's still good. She had a crazy weapon that did a ton of debuffs, so I'm pretty sure it still stacks up. At least as a near save, and I'm confident that she'll be able to project forward just as well as Hector has been able to do so far. So I'm hoping I get a Kajal, and now I'm hoping I get a Nagi as well, and I still want to get a Knot. So 3 units that I hopefully pick up, and then once I get those 3, I then want I want to get the dragon flowers for OG Crom, Sword Crom, and then I think that's the last one that's on my list. Yeah, those 4 units are the ones that I want to get the dragon flowers for. But it has been quite difficult. They really need to update that system. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's currently undesirable. It is not giving me the options that I want, and it's annoying. It's not even a gotcha. It's you don't even know if those units are available, or if no one is putting up those units, you're never going to get them. And that's what it boils down to. But let's play one more. GG's. Alright, so we're up against Daniel here. This is our second match, and let's get this one going. We're going to go with one of the teams that I've built for this week. Hopefully it performs fairly well. I've been doing some testing with Ruler, and she does some pretty surprising things. Hopefully I get to show it off. But for now, I did see my phone do something really weird in that last match. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was some lag. Like, what? Phones can do that? Phones lag. This is a brand new phone. Well, it's a year old, but I mean, that's really good in terms of like technology and stuff. But and the phone that I play on mostly, I don't typically use this phone. It's just, this is a really nice car. But yeah, the phone that I normally play on is 2 years old, so I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't lag, but then this one is lagging. That's kind of weird. Don't know if that's like a frame rate, if I need to adjust that or something, but that is, I find that to be really uncommon, and I hope I don't have to go through. Is it because I'm recording? No, I've recorded on this phone before, so
Yes?
I really don't understand. It kind of happened again there, so I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm charging it at the same time. It's overheating? I don't know. Man, these new phones are kind of weird. Maybe I need to swap it out. I just bought it. It's crazy.
I agree.
I don't know. Maybe it's probably some settings, but we're gonna try to tank this one with Fjorm. I ended up, like I said, I ended up putting Shield Fighter on Nagi, the new Nagi. So I didn't put it on Fjorm, and she kind of needs it to like fight Chezzes and stuff, but regular Hardy Fighter, oh, oops. Ah, jeez, I didn't need to do that. Ah, I forgot about Embla.
My duty remains.
That is so dumb of me. She's literally right there. How did I... Oh man, I could have put them on the other side or just out of the range of Celica as well. I didn't need to put her there. That is so dumb. Alright, we're gonna just surrender here. It's second match. There's no point in taking this. Not that I would have anyway. It's not like dire straits. GG's. Let's play another one. So dumb of me. Alright, welcome to the second attempt. We're gonna take on a Ralpin player, and I'm kind of really mad at myself because I really just didn't build a team that was capable of taking out Alphonse, unfortunately. I guess this is really the best team that I have that would have been able to do it. The problem is, Loki here, as you can see, this is a triangle attack team with
As you say.
Thea, and I'm getting like too many status effects, so Loki's just completely shutting everything down, and I really didn't have any other choice because my other teams, I would have been able to tank Alphonse, but I would not have been able to take him out, and then it would have been a problem for me. Like my Guild Force team, I don't think I would have had a way to get through Alphonse with the melee Guild Force team. I wouldn't have been able to initiate. Well, no, I wouldn't have, because of the trap placements.
I agree. And
the only spot that I could have went in on was on Alphonse, and yeah, I don't have a unit that can beat him one-on-one like that unless I had some type of sweep effect. So, not an option. This was really the only choice. I'm building a fifth team, but it's kind of incomplete. I'm trying to figure out a way to get the new Marianne to play a part. So there's that, but that team isn't ready yet, and this was the only other choice. I got to try to play a phase this entirely. This team, at least I'll get to show off the Ascended Ear versus Fjord matchup. I was kind of worried. Like, one of the main reasons I haven't used it is because Ear was missing some merges to be able to outspeed Fjorm, and also Fjorm was bonus until a couple weeks ago, and I didn't want to re-bless Fjorm, not Fjorm, Ear. She's one of my plus 10 projects. Plus 7 currently. I've just been picking up random copies along the way just by summoning. So hopefully she'll get like a banner at some point, and I'll just get the final 3 copies that I need to finish the merge, and then yay! Plus 10 ear. I really like this art. I think seeing her happy makes me happy. I think she deserves it. But yeah, I'm gonna at least be able to show that off. She is able to dumpster Fjorm. The problem is, Calves need some type of tempo so that I could get her special off. That's really the problem. If I had more copies of that disarm trap that gives you the potent disarm trap, I probably would have given one to her. That would have allowed her to match up into Fjorm without needing triangle attack.
Of course.
But unfortunately, I only picked up 1 copy of that Soth because he was so bad. I just didn't bother investing too heavily into him or pulling for too many copies of him. Yeah, maybe they'll put that on a better unit in the future, or they'll just put out a skill that gives me tempo for Calves, which is really the only thing that Air really needs. I guess the disarm trap would be great because it allows her to initiate safely, but I can always just try to figure that out, I guess. But for here, this is going to be tough. I have no idea what the plan is. I'll get triangle attack, and then I don't know. Well, the ice is going to be a problem. Yeah, I haven't figured it out yet.
I agree.
But I'll position kind of like this, and as you can see here, I mean, we're doubling. That's all you need to do. You need to outspeed. Once you outspeed, then you're going to be able to quad. That's the crux from the follow-up that Fjorm is getting. So I just need one more unit up there, and then we're good to go. There's only
Of course.
3 units that have triangle attack because of Loki. Unfortunate. But I'll find a way to at least make that part work, and then I don't know, you guys get to watch me try to figure this out in the meantime. But aside from that,
on my way.
What's going on? Oh yeah, I remember I said like Netflix was so expensive. I'm trying to watch Narcos, which is a thing about Pablo Escobar. But man, there's no free trial for Netflix because, of course, if you had a free trial for Netflix, then you just watch and just make a bunch of fake accounts and just watch Netflix for free forever. So of course they're not going to do that. So I found that there was like a $6 option, so I just went with that one because it's the cheapest. I mean, I get ads, but it's whatever. I don't really care as long as I get to see what's going on there. This is the thing that I was talking about. You're gonna see, and you're seeing the fact that the guard from Deluge, whatever it's called, is stopping me from getting the lethality off, but we're still gonna be able to take her out regardless. But the lethality would have really just cemented it. It's the same problem that I have with similar problem, not the same, similar problem that I have with Nino. It's you Nino, but she has tempo. The only problem is she doesn't have built-in miracle. So the tempo has to be geared towards running the special miracle.
We mustn't get lost.
But I think Air is the better choice because she has built-in miracle. The only problem is she needs special acceleration support from some third party, unfortunately. Either that or run Heavy Blade, which is inconsistent, and you'll also lose out on a ton of speed. So I don't really like that option. Hopefully there's an emblem ring at some point that just gives you tempo. I feel like that's such a valuable support that there definitely has to be an emblem ring that does that at some point, I hope. But for now, we just gotta make do with what we have. Being green is a big bonus because it guarantees that I'll do enough damage to take her out. That's why you haven't seen me use any blue units to do this. Even though I do have blue units that can outspeed Fjorm. My Ursula can do it, Fallen Ursula, and a couple other ones. My Ishtar can do it as well, but she's a little bit more complicated. because of the fact that she already has this. She already has the potential to hit 4 times, so she doesn't really need triangle attack. But then getting Miracle off on her is kind of hard. So yeah, not ideal. But yeah, that aside, Narcos is in the works. I'm gonna try to watch that, and then I don't know, I'll figure something else out. Hopefully Dandadan will be like back like really deep in terms of the number of episodes, so I can start that then. If not, I might try to catch up on One Piece because I stopped somewhere around Egghead Island, watching the animated version. I like really far ahead in the manga, but I just didn't want to commit to like cliffhangers, so I'm gonna catch up with that and then see from there. I think I'm gonna have to figure this out on the next turn, because if I go in any further, I'm 100% gonna get stuck. So hopefully Loki moves in a favorable manner and doesn't like ruin things for me. We'll see, but yeah, Alphonse is really the problem here. I could take out Loki no problem, but I can't take out Alphonse unless I take out everyone else, and that is proving to be difficult because of the lack of triangle attack, which has also now been removed. So it looks like this is probably a loss.
This will be fun.
I don't see a way to win this one. Yeah. Walled out by Alphonse here. It looks like I don't have any options to take him out. You'd have thought that Thea would have done a better job at combating Alphonse, but nope. There isn't a long list of units that actually take out Alphonse. You have Brave Felix and not much. I mean, Cav effectiveness is where it's at, but it's hard to fit those types of units on a team because they don't really offer much aside from that.
Let me aid you.
Panicked Discord plus 10 true damage against me. Yeah, this is looking like a surrender. Oh man, I'm gonna have to call this. This is the second ladder already. Maybe if I could take out Shez, because he is impacting speed and defense. So those are some stat swings there. But the problem is I would need one more turn to get the extra actions back up, and I don't have them, or I don't have the time to be able to avoid Alphonse. He's just gonna come down and like I can't tank him with anyone here, not even Asker. Asker is getting doubled.
Right there?
That is not good. I mean, I could. Alir is kind of far away, and also I'm pretty sure she does nothing. This Alir is like so bad right now. This legendary Alir female is so bad right now, and I don't even have any investment on her. She's just bonus. That's it.
Into the surf.
Yeah, this is looking like a surrender.
Alone no longer.
I really do think the team that I'm building would have been better here, but I'm currently struggling to take out Ike with that team. I gotta get that fixed. But let's play another one, man. GG's.